Let's say you get into an accident, and let's say the other guy's insurance adjuster calls you on the phone and says, "Do you mind if I record this conversation?" What should your answer be? Well, that's what I'm going to talk about today. Hi, I'm Mike Bersani of the law firm of Michaels & Smolak, Central New York personal injury lawyers. The answer to that question is really simple. The explanation is somewhat complex, but the answer is simply no. Do not allow a recorded statement of your conversation with that insurance company. Why not? Well, first of all, let me tell you that the goal or the reason for the recording that conversation is the adjuster wants to be able to record you saying things that hurt your case so they don't have to pay you. Their job is to try to get evidence from you that show that, first of all, the accident was your fault, not the other guy's. Second of all, that you're really not very hurt. And third of all, that even if you are hurt somewhat, you're able to work and do other things that shouldn't disrupt your life too much. Now, the adjuster is skilled at trying to ask the questions in a certain way to elicit responses that help them torpedo your case. I know you think you're too smart for that, but it can happen. Secondly, even if you're really smart and give all the right answers, that statement can still be used to hurt your case. Why? Every time you tell your story, psychologists know this, no one remembers the facts of a case, the timing, the sequence, exactly the same way each time you tell it. So every time you tell a story, it comes out a little bit different. When you get to trial and you're telling your story to the jury, it's going to be somewhat different from what you told the adjuster. And they're going to pull that transcript out, perhaps, and cross-examine you and say, well, today you say it was a minute and a half between the time you saw that car and the time it hit you. Today you're saying it was a minute. Which is it? You don't know, do you? Or you're lying or something. They're going to try and make it look like either you got a bad memory or you're lying, and they're going to try and hurt your case with it. Bottom line, don't give them anything they can use. You're not required to give them a recorded statement, so don't do it. Thanks for listening, folks. Call me, Mike Bersani, Michaels & Smolak. Free consultation, no charge for me to talk to you about your case.